Hi everyone! I know it's been a really long time since I haven't posted a video. I'm very sorry. I've been extremely busy. Life has been really crazy lately. So since I had a bit of time today, I decided to make this quick little video for you guys. And it's something I'm really passionate about, I really love, and I hope you guys enjoy. It's my tiny essential oil collection. I have just like some essential oils, but I really would like to share them with you guys, tell you guys how I use them and my favorite ones, and I would love to know if you guys have any essential oils, how you use them. I think it would be really interesting because I know many girls here on YouTube that are from the natural community. They use essential oils, they buy them, and I would really love, to share with you guys my experiences and to hear some of you guys' experience. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's start. Okay, so the first essential oil I'm going to talk about is lavender essential oil. It's the first one I'm going to talk about because I think it's the most basic essential oil. If you are just starting with aromatherapy or using essential oils, you have to be really careful because they are very powerful, and you really need to research and try to read as much as you can about essential oils because they can irritate your skin, they can be toxic, so please be careful. And I think lavender is one of the basic ones because it is so how do you say it? It's just very calming and very adequate for sensitive skins. I know that it's one of the few essential oils you can use on your skin in the pure form without diluting it in another oil, in a carrier oil. So lavender is kind of foolproof, although of course you do have to be careful when using it, but it is very permissive. I don't know if that's the correct word, but I think it is very basic and it is just wonderful. The scent is just pleasing to most people, so I think it's really great to have if you were looking to start your collection. I would recommend starting with lavender oil probably, and the way I use it is because it is so calming and it just helps you relax. I use it in body massage oil. So I just have some lavender and grapefruit. Is it grapefruit? No, I think it's just grapeseed oil. And whenever I'm kind of stressed or something, I just massage my neck a little bit, and just the scent really helps you relax. So that's how I use lavender. I think it's also antibacterial and like most essential oils, and it is great also for acne and problems like that. So lavender is one of my favorite oils. It's just delicious and I really do recommend it. Okay, the next oil, let's see. The next oil is citronella oil. I'm not going to show you guys what's written because it's in Portuguese, so it wouldn't make any sense, but they just come in these little bottles like this. Citronella essential oil I use basically, I don't use it on my body, I use it more for aromatherapy purposes. It is very fresh and kind of citrusy, and it is an excellent bug repellent. So if you guys are looking for a more natural bug repellent, try using citronella essential oil. Either put some drops in a carrier oil and pass it on your body, or just use it, burn the essential oil and the smell goes in the environment and it helps repel bugs. So that's how I use citronella. I also use it when I clean my house over here. I put some on the rag and I pass it on the floor, and it just gives like a great smell and it helps the bugs go away. So citronella is also wonderful. Let's see. The third essential oil is mint oil. I absolutely love mint oil because it is so refreshing. It is definitely a must for me when it comes to summertime. I just love it. I think it refreshes and it makes you feel nice and clean, and it's just wonderful. So I use it a bit in my facial oil when it's summer, and it just, makes you feel nice and fresh and wonderful. So that's how I use my mint oil. I use it more in summertime. I know that some people make their own toothpaste at home and they use mint oil for that. So it's also great for refreshing your breath and things like that. Okay, so the next oil I'm going to talk about is clove essential oil. Now, clove essential oil is absolutely delicious. The scent for me is marvelous. It's one of my favorite all-time scents. Although you have to be careful with it because it can irritate your skin. So I really recommend you being really careful when you go use it. I know that it can be toxic also, so please, just warning, right? Oh my God, I don't want to be responsible for any accident. So clove essential oil, it is a very delicious scent, and I use it more during the winter. Since it's winter here where I live, I use it in my facial oil, and the scent just warms me up and makes me feel really good about myself. It is also antibacterial, and I know people also use this in their homemade toothpaste. So clove essential oil is wonderful. Just be careful with it, okay guys? But I just love it. It's one of my favorite scents. I know that Molly from Vegan Emerald, she bought it recently and she's absolutely loving it also. So thumbs up for clove essential oil. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about one of my recent purchases, which is rosemary essential oil. Now, I've read great things about rosemary oil, and I have this friend of mine who always talked about rosemary essential oil. She said how wonderful it was. Her skin was so much better because of using it, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, okay, I have to buy this essential oil. It seems awesome. So I did buy it, and I can tell you that I am just in love with it. It's just great. The smell is absolutely fantastic. It is very refreshing, and when you look up rosemary essential oil, you'll see that one of the properties is to stimulate the mind and help freshen your memory. So it is really good for like when you have an exam and you really need to be alert and stuff. Rosemary essential oil is great. It's also great for, I think, against depression and stuff like that. So it is pretty awesome, and it is also really, really good for people with oily skin or acne or having any problems. So I really recommend looking after rosemary essential oil. It is just awesome. I really enjoy it. So I either, wait a sec. Oh yeah, I've been putting it in my homemade toner. I put some drops in my toner, and I also use it for my hair, which is it's supposed to be really good for people who have like thin hair and hair loss and stuff like that, which is my case. So I put every couple of weeks I put some drops of rosemary essential oil, and I wash my hair with it, and it is just great. I think it is improving my hair, so I highly recommend rosemary essential oil. Now I have saved the best for last, which is my favorite essential oil, and it is tea tree. Oh my God, this is a lifesaver. I cannot go without this essential oil anymore. I just can't. I'm in love. I am in love with this little liquid over here. And let me tell you why. It is absolutely fantastic for any cuts or scrapes you have. It is highly antibacterial, and I remember I first came in contact with tea tree essential oil was when I had an infection on the side of my nail, and it just wouldn't go away, and I kept putting it in salt water and it just wouldn't go away. And then somebody told me about tea tree essential oil, and they put some drops, and like the next day it was so much better. So tea tree essential oil is absolutely fantastic. I highly recommend it. It's like, for me, it's like a medicine. I try not to use it all the time, just like I try not to use medicine all the time, but it is just fantastic. It works wonders. And whenever I have a pimple or a problem that's really bugging me in my face, I put some, I just get it. It's one of those essential oils that you can use pure on your skin without, you know, having too much chance to irritate it. So you just put some, and I just dab it like wherever I'm having the problem, and the next day it feels so much better. So I really, really recommend tea tree essential oil. It is just fantastic. I love it. It is my favorite essential oil, and I highly recommend, if you guys are starting to your collection, get some tea tree oil, because it is just fantastic. I cannot say enough good things about this thing. So that's it. I just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 essential oils. It is a very small collection, but I do love it. I will always look for new things, and you know, I intend on buying more essential oils to really build up my collection, but I do love it. And I use all my essential oils. I absolutely adore them. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I would love to know about your collection, if you guys have essential oils, how you use them. And that's it. If you guys have any doubts, leave a comment down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks. Kisses. Bye bye.